What is going on, YouTube? It is your man's Mr. Dominic Cruz coming at you with another video. Yes, another one, another one, another one. No Ruby with me today, but obviously in the next video she should be with me. But hey, what is going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm gonna tell you this video, ladies. If you easily get offended, I highly suggest you exit out of this video. Because today, we're going to talk about why women cheat. All right? So I got pretty much like 4 points. Three or 4 points, right? And why women cheat. So before I get started, I want you to hit that subscribe button real quick. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification sign, because you know I'm going to be coming at you with another video all day, every single day. But let's get to it. So number one of why women cheat: the lack of sex. Now, for you, you may think you got a perfect amount, right? Twice a week, 3 times a week. I'm gonna say this real quick. Twice a week, 3 times a week. If she cheats on you, right? It may be because it's lack of sex. You ain't giving it enough. I know you may be tired, but just saying. It's just a lack of sex. I mean, some people will be like, they had sex 7 times in 1 month. That's perfect amount for, that's, one guy's probably like, that's perfect amount for me. But she's probably like, that shit ain't enough. It's the lack of sex. So, think of it this way. If she cheats on you, you gotta look at how many times you're having sex. Right? Obviously, you're probably not going to be back with her because she cheated on you. I mean, that's just not loyal right there. She ain't being loyal. And if she ain't going to be loyal to you, what makes you think she's going to be loyal to you right now? So, that's one, right? The lack of sex. I mean, if she's cheating on you, yeah, I know. But Number two is the lack of communication. Now, I remember there was a relationship that I was in, right? Last year, I was with this one girl, and it took me 3.5 months really to really to make it a relationship, because I wasn't really ready. But at the time, I made it a relationship, right? The minute I got into that relationship, right, and then it just became more lack of communication, and it just became like, I mean, the communication was just horrible. And I mean, think of the communication this way, right? It's like a game of tennis. Hey, how are you? I'm good. How are you? I'm good. Thanks for asking. How was your day? Oh, my day was good. How was yours? It was good too. What'd you do? I did this. How about you? I did this. Oh, what was your favorite part about today? Always communicate. There's always a question after a question. It's the game of tennis, right? Because it doesn't make any sense, right? If he says, hey, how are you? I'm good. And then you keep on going, that's cool. What'd you do today? I did this. It just doesn't make any sense. If they're not going to make that effort, right? If they're not going to make that effort to communicate with you, right? But you keep on going over there to take the tennis ball and keep on throwing it at them, what does that make you? Kind of needy, right? That the lack of communication is a reason why women cheat, right? And if there's a case to where she doesn't want to communicate with you, be like, hey, let me know when you want to talk, right? Because it sounds like to me that you don't want to talk, and then for all of a sudden, it can come to a point to where she all of a sudden wants to talk, or she does really need that time. But the lack of communication is why women cheat. So if you are in that problem where you got cheated on, you got to look at how many times you communicated. And sometimes too much communication can be a problem too. But the lack of communication is really the reason why some women cheat. Telling you this because you got to learn this shit. All right, I'm looking at it because I took notes on this. I'm not gonna lie. I do my research and all this stuff. All right, but the third key is unhappiness in the relationship. I really got 4 keys. but unhappiness. Now, the unhappiness could be the lack of sex. The unhappiness can be the communication. Unhappiness could be the lack of going out. The lack of doing things together. The lack of activities. It's like there's unhappiness. If you got cheated on, you got to look at, yeah, she could be insecure. That's true, but you got to look at what you did, because you were just as responsible. Yes, I gotta say, you were just as responsible. Why someone's gonna leave you for another person? You're just as responsible, because you made them unhappy in the relationship. You get into arguments. Guess what? She's unhappy because you like to be in arguments with her. Rather than having her make having her have make you react to everything, right? Because if you are reacting with your emotions a lot, you're giving her every right to cheat on you. I'm not gonna lie, it sucks, but here's the thing: if she wants to argue with you, always you can always combat that with just listening. Just listen. And listen, I swear there was this one video that I've seen. He was with this one woman, and she was a Latino woman. She was just arguing with him, and then what this dude was doing, he didn't allow her to sway her. He didn't allow her to make him react with his emotions. He just stood there, and she just went at him. Yes, lack of respect. Yes, gives you every reason to walk away. But what he did, once they got food, she was all good. Hey, food does bring happiness. So if you're not feeding her too, that's another reason why she could cheat on you. And lastly, number 4, right? You know what I say. You strive for your purpose and mission in life. You're going out there, working hard for it, grinding out, getting rewarded for it, all that stuff. I really hope you take that literally and actually fucking do it. Because here's the thing. If she is becoming more successful, right, and you're still doing the same thing every day. This is if you're doing the same thing every day. You're not really moving on up. You're not really moving on up. But she's moving up. She's going level after level after level after level after level. And you're just same level. There is a high possibility that she is going to cheat on you. Yes. There is a high possibility that she is going to cheat on you because you are really not taking care of your own shit, but she is taking care of her own shit. You ain't doing shit. Because you're loyal, because you treat her right, yes, that's all great. But if you're really not taking care of you, there's a high possibility that she could cheat on you. I mean, yeah, she's insecure too, but hey, there's things that she probably don't want to hurt you. And here's another thing too. If you're going to, if you got cheated on, and she's moving on up in her job and stuff like that, and you're still in the same place, change it. For real. Change it. If you don't like where you at, change it. If you're not going to risk, start risking. If you lose, it's just temporary. If you win, it's still temporary. But hey, keep on moving the fuck up. Seriously, this is like psychology 101. If she's unhappy, if there's a lack of sex and she cheats on you, she probably went to cheat on you because she gets more sex from another guy versus you. If there's a lack of communication, she's probably about to talk to someone that's going to communicate with her a little bit more. If there is unhappiness, she's probably going to go to someone that's going to make her a little bit more happy. If she's achieving more accomplishments than you, then she's going to probably go to someone that has a higher accomplishments than you. I hate to break it to you, but you really got to get your own shit going. For real. And I'd rather you hear it I'd rather hear the truth than me bullshitting you. Because I don't like to bullshit. And my whole thing is I'm here for you. So here, check this out, right? I want you guys to go in the description, right, and get this freebie. There's a freebie down there, and also in the description box is also a coaching session from myself and Ruby. Now, if you don't know how to move, if you don't know how to climb, this is where we can help you get to the next level in your life. Get to the next level of success. Get to the next level of finding the right quality woman. Finding the right quality woman. If you got out of a relationship to where you got mentally fucked, like you got really fucked up, please contact us. I really want to help you. But if you choose to stay in that position, that's your responsibility. So that's pretty much my video. So if you guys find this information valuable, I want you to drop a like, drop a comment, drop a share. Of course, it is your man, Mr. Dominic Cruz, coming at you with another video. Yes, another one, another one, another one. All right, guys. Take it easy.